Alright, so we're jumping right back into it. I did change the audio settings as well, so we're going to see just how it sounds. I believe my gain was up, causing crackling for the audio, so hopefully it's better. If not, over the next few videos I will be switching it up. I know I got it pretty okay before, but it's been a while since I've recorded a big series. But anyways, like I said, we're going to be jumping into the tournament because we can win an X potion, which is very good to sell. I wouldn't say very good actually, but it's pretty okay. Screwed up the order there. And we did re-sign Vixen, and I did grind some Fiends as well. So we should have enough gil now. If he does lose his contract, which he will in like 3 games, we'll definitely have enough to re-sign him, which is always good. So yeah, if you don't know what this is the journey to level 99 with the Luca Goers. And yes, it will be a long series, but it will be a good series. I believe so. I mean, honestly, I'm a little bit biased, but you know, it happens. Okay, Wither Shot 2 for my defender. We'll do that. Let's see what happens. And for those of you who'll be watching this on Easter, happy Easter. Yeah. I don't know. I was planning on uploading this the day of Easter, so, which would be today. So you know, might be Easter, might not. If you get to the video within that like 12-hour time frame. Alright, so my actual goal in this game now is to trigger Super Goalie so that I can get that for Rowdy, or whatever his name is, because he needs that, absolutely needs that to be successful. He needs Grip Gloves and Super Goalie, and then the antis are just kind of icy. Oh, come on. Okay, so the first try failed, but we're going to have a lot of shots on goal, so they shouldn't all fail. The main reason also we want to get that done really quickly is because the goal is going to be the lowest level character, and if Rowdy's a low enough level, it might just say Rowdy is too low of a level to learn this technique, and then we're in a lot of trouble because we got to figure out how to level him up in order for him to learn techniques, or we have to win a tournament or a league that has Super Goalie as a prize. And normally with Super Goalie, in my experience, it's normally not a prize. It's like first or top scorer. It's like second or third, and having to plan that out is sucks. So yes, let's definitely get it this game. Some really weak defense here. But we will obviously get encountered again because it is the Luca Goers who are very fast. And after this, we're going to jump right back into the league. Last video we were doing the league, but I tend to do tournaments more often. There it is. Because you get a prize quicker, and normally it's a pretty good prize. Because normally the league prizes are better because they're a longer series, like it's like Dark Matter or something like that. But the tournament ones are good too. So, I mean, I don't mind kind of competing for them. In the X potion, I don't know how much it sells for, but if it sells for enough, we can make enough money to kind of build up our gil reservoirs for Basic Ronso in the next series. Because right now, I kind of like the way I'm doing it because I like the idea of having like this weird balance where I have to keep in mind that I have to have enough money to actually sign people. It's not as fun when I just automatically sign everyone because, you know, I'm a millionaire, billionaire. Really risky here. You can tell. And it paid off. They said the Luca Goers do have terrible attack. Oh. I don't trust this. I was probably right not to trust it. And the shot might not even make it. Odds are it won't make it now. But, you know, we had to try. Ram now knows Wither Shot too. How pointless is that? That's okay though. Because, like I said before in a previous video, the more techniques we learn, if it's a key technique, normally it will open up more techniques to learn. So it's always worth learning techniques, always. And Dorian actually does need to level up, because I know Valgerda was the one where she was like a super high level, and then Dorian was like level nothing. So we do need to focus on that as well. Abus and Doran are my people in the field who need level ups, and Rowdy, also Roddy. I want to say Roddy. I think it's Roddy. Sorry, it's really annoying. Roddy needs to level up too, but he's the goalie, and goalies, in my experience, are always underleveled because they don't get experience that often. And the reason that is because every opposing team gets blocked way too quickly for your goalie to get experience. In this series, it might be very different because we are the Luca Goers. We might have our goal shot on multiple times. And if that's the case, then we won't have that concern of our goalie isn't high enough level. But in most cases, like the perfect Blitzball team, how many times is a Nimrod shot on? Not a lot. I mean, you don't get shot on a lot if you're a good team. So it's kind of something interesting to keep in mind. And we did get more shoot and endurance. Looks like our forwards are pretty equal now. Doran needs some more experience, so we'll look into that a little bit. Super goalie it is. Nice. And obviously we don't want to equip Wither Shot too because Doran's not going to make goals. Actually, just thinking about it, I am thinking about a really cool idea. So for a series, tell me what, first, let me start over. My English is poor. I'm from America and my English is poor. It's okay. But let me know what you guys think about this idea. So this is for drafting a new team, kind of like a random team to play through Blitzball with. So giving every single player in Blitzball a number. So like Vixen would be number 1, Abus number 2, Cheetah's number 3 maybe, like whatever. Giving them a number. And then randomizing who's on the team. So what I would do is every single person would have a number on like what they, like what position they would play and stuff. So like for my left forward, I would just then do like a random number generator and choose a number out of whatever was drawn. So it would be like, let's say 27 was the number that was generated from like 1 through 50 players or whatever. Then whichever Blitzball player had the number 27 would now be my left forward. That would actually be really fun because let's say Nimrod got 27. He would be my left forward. He's a goalie, but he would be my left forward. I think it's really cool because it introduces a new kind of challenge. It really is like a randomized generation of what's gonna happen. I really like that. But yeah, I was thinking about that, and I think it would be really fun. I'm thinking I'm gonna try it out, but I'm not sure when I'd be able to try that out. Like I said before, I've got so many ideas. So I mean, getting them all done is the goal because I just like trying out new things with this game and making it more difficult for myself. Obviously with the perfect Blitzball team, I did more of that as a practicality because people probably want to see what the perfect Blitzball team is. And I wanted to start a discussion, which was actually, I think, fairly successful. I had quite a few comments from people saying I was wrong. Some comments on the episodes that I released, people said I was wrong, and they were right some of the time. I'm sorry, I don't remember usernames, but there was one comment where he said, actually, Wedge is the second best goalie, not Nizroot, you're wrong. And I was like, oh wow, I am wrong. So it's just fun stuff like that, where like people comment on something, and they tell me I'm wrong, and then someone was like, why don't you use Lena? I know she has 27 endurance, and that makes it kind of scary, but she has a really good shoot, and 59 speed's manageable, so we discussed that a little bit, and it's just really fun to see people's opinions, because, I mean, I want some, this sounds bad, I want someone to prove me wrong when I have an opinion. I want someone to say, no, you're wrong, and me to go, okay, maybe I am wrong, because it leads to me learning more things, or, it goes vice versa. If someone says, no, you're wrong, and then it turns out I'm right, then they learn something new. And it's all about, you know, that collaboration of ideas to make the perfect Blitzball team, or just a random team, or just have fun, you know, all the fun stuff. But yeah, so definitely, that's also why I end every single video with please leave your comments down below, because it's not so I can boost, like, whatever, because I'm pretty sure your video gets, like, more views if it has more comments, because it's like, oh, this is a more popular video. I don't care about that. I know this series is a very niche series. Not everyone plays Final Fantasy X, and out of the people that play Final Fantasy X, not everyone likes Blitzball. And out of the people who like Blitzball, not everyone wants to watch a video about Blitzball. So we're like 3 or 4 layers down of like, do you play video games? Do you play Final Fantasy X? Do you like Blitzball? No. Well, do you like Blitzball? Yes. Okay. But yeah. The main point is there's a lot of ideas, and I do want your guys' opinion on that randomized idea. I think it's really cool, and I think I want to try it out. But first, I need to try everything else out. And to do that, I'm making content. Content. That is the idea. We might be able to get a goal here. Maybe not. I'm really hoping we get the ball back really soon. Come on. Come on. Follow your dreams. Oh, this isn't going to work, is it? You don't have a tackle, do you? No, you don't. I think that's it. We'll get the ball back, but we won't get it back in time. Well, maybe we could. No. We'll just ride against the invisible sphere wall. All the wither abilities are ours, all of them. And we got the HP up for our goalie, which doesn't matter at all, so that's fun. Alright, it's kind of interesting. We're facing the seeded team as well. And we are the top scorers. But anyways, as always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you guys have any comments or suggestions to leave down below, please let me know. Have a wonderful day, guys.